Okay, now that our center roof is complete, we are finally going to begin working on our first container roof. So what we're going to be doing right now is attaching a 2x6 to that center wall up there, the full length of the center section. And that is where our rafters that we're going to be cutting are initially going to be attached to. They will then extend the width of the containers, and on the outer edge of the container there, we're going to be grinding, and then Spencer is going to weld the angle iron pieces that you saw him cut. And then that's how we're going to be attaching the end of the rafters. So we can finally start on these roofs. All right, so it is a bit cold today. It's a solid 34 degrees, so we're kind of freezing, but we're moving and we're good. So Spencer just went ahead and pulled out all of the welding equipment, and so our generator and everything, and we're gonna get that going, and he's gonna start welding those angle iron pieces up there today. So yeah, hopefully the welder will heat them up.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober tonight. I cannot.
All right, Barry, you wanna help me? Come here. Here, you wanna bring one of these over there? Okay, good job. Good job. Okay. Okay, wait, go over here. Okay, hold on. Sit, sit. Very good. Wait, 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 sit. All right, go ahead, let's bring it. Good job. Okay, let go.
Without my love for the
Alright, so I got all my rafters cut, all the angle iron welding in place, and Ken went through and painted everything, so we're primed and good to go. So now we're just going to go ahead and start installing them, attaching them to the angle iron and that board that runs the length of the center section. Alright, ran into a little bit of an issue. This first or the second rafter, when we put it up, I figured we would have enough decline to clear the actual humps themselves, but obviously not. So what I'm going to have to do is kind of like trace out where they contact and notch up maybe a quarter to probably about a half of an inch.
I've said it many times, I know.
If it's not one thing, it's another. So Spencer fixed the rafters and we thought we were all good to go. And I was getting the air compressor ready. I go to plug it in and it's just not going. So now Spencer's messing with that, trying to fix that, changing the oil on it. But yeah, this is just kind of how things go. You think the rafter's just gonna go up like real quickly and then just kind of one problem after another. We'll fix it though. All right, let's try this again. We got the air compressor working and Spencer did all of those cuts on the rafters, so we should be good to go.
Always in your hand. When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road. Heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song, they sang it loud.
We need warmer clothes.
We're moving pretty slow today. It's definitely way colder than I thought it would ever be, at least this soon.
Yeah, this soon, yeah.
Yeah. So we're just trying to sit in the car for a minute and warm up, kind of defrost. Because obviously there's no escaping the cold for us, you know, living where we live right now.
No insulation.
Yeah, there's no insulation, no heat, no nothing. So yeah. So just trying to do this for a second and get warmed up so we can get out there and start building the trusses on that one container roof. The Floridians are in the thick of it, y'all. I mean, Bear loves it. He still goes swimming in the pond because he's a psycho.
Alright, as you can see here, I got my truss system finally mapped out. Took a lot of trial and error, but this is going to work as my template for the other trusses on that container. If you see this bottom board right here, just ignore that. It acts as the top of the shipping container. So essentially these three pieces will be my truss. So this will be the rough, the end of the container, more towards this side, towards our master bedroom. And this right here, actually, where this wood is acting as the top of the shipping container, this is where the truss will rest on the shipping container and attach to the welded in angle iron. And then I'll have another piece of angle iron that I'll weld in over on this side. And then what I'll end up doing is just bridging the last rafter with all the trusses. So I'll end up bridging those together, just add a little bit more strength to the trusses. But all in all, it's ready to go. trusses are complete. If you can see them down here, they actually went together really easy once I got the first one done and had a template for the rest of them, so it like flew together after that. Now I just gotta weld on three more.
Four. Yeah, four more.
Four more pieces of angle iron on this side. So we didn't do that the other day. We just wanted to get those rafters up, so I gotta weld those on. But it's looking good.